that little, whatever that is, baby hula hoop, I don't know. Here we go. So I'm looking at that. Well, I want it to land, so I let it swing back. Swing through it, got a little short of it, but it still might be okay. I'm learning, it's got to go left.
Brian would take that shot.
This is a tough shot.
Almost hold it.
I'd take it all day.
That's a tough shot.
3 and 3 within 6 feet, not bad.
If I practice that.
If you hit that shot, 67 today.
But no, okay, so now I'm going to go, we'll go, let's see. This is a tough shot here, well, I'm telling you, this is a tough one here. So I'm going to go up to a sand wedge, I should say it's a 56 degree with my sand wedge. So this one here is going to be the same thing, but I'm going to try to land it on the fringe. If I try to land it on the green, see, I can see that this part of the grass, see how light this color is? Like under here? Yeah. It's pretty light color, isn't it? Yeah. That means the grain is going that way, it's going downhill. I don't want to land it on there unless it has to run out, because it's not going to stop.
So when you're looking at the green, the darker portions of the grain's going the other way?
Yeah, it's going into it.
That's a good tip.
Yeah. So, if I hit it short of the green, it's going to be okay because that grass is going to almost kick it forward.
You're using 60 degree now?
This is, no, 56.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm going to try to go just on that fringe. Okay, a little hot. A little hot. Here we go.
Pretty good though.
So I'm doing the same stroke. I'm not trying to be wristy with it.
So still kind of making just a
Yeah,
kind of a little
back, down, a little bit of
popping
There it is.
Yeah. So
popping putt stroke.
yeah, all I do is let it drop and turn through a little bit.
Yep.
I almost feel like I'm cutting all these shots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so maybe
So the term I've heard or used or the feel is a dead hand.
yes,
Yeah, real light. Just a
you want
dead
your
hand.
hands so relaxed
Yeah.
that you feel like you're dragging it through. You're just dragging it through. So see, gravity brings it down, and then your knees and your hips will pull it through. So when I finish, I really would like to have an inline condition sustained with my left arm in the shaft. I don't need to have to flip it up. If I need to hit it higher, I'll just go to more lofty pump.
Now the first heat, we have Andy Kyung on deck.
So this is
Wings.
it's nice that they're letting us chip to these, because these are pretty tough, pretty challenging. But the main thing is that you get the idea that see if you're in deep rough. I'll pretend this is deep rough,
You got some deep stuff.
and the ball's down.
We got deep stuff down there.
Yeah. That's pretty good right there. Yeah.
Let's say the
not
ball's sitting
deep
down.
enough?
Yeah. And you're in the rough. Okay. Then you're going to let the club come up a little bit more. You might have a little bit of wrist hinge, because you've got to let the club drop down behind the ball.
A little more chopping action.
A descending blow. I don't know.
A descending blow.
But
Okay.
once you set that
Unless it's a buried line and you have to chop.
once
okay.
you set
Oh,
that
okay.
wrist angle, it stays there.
Yeah, you're going to come down, drop it, and turn. Now, as I turn through, notice I'm turning my hands a little bit, but this right hand stays bent back. I'm not going this way. You don't need to do that.
You don't want to flip at it.
You don't. Yeah, I don't need to do that. I did years ago. Phil Mickelson was doing the big flip shot or the flop shot, and I did that at the PGA show. I used to be with Cleveland. I've been with a lot of staff. But I used to be with Cleveland Strixon. At the PGA show, I did an exhibition with wedges because they had a new line. Anyhow, so I'm doing that low and flipping it up, and a little old pro later comes up to me and says, "Gosh, you're really good at that." I said, "Oh, thank you." And he said, "You don't have to do that." He says that flop shot. And I go, "Well, how do you get it to go up?" He says, "Just open it more. Open the blade more and let it drop and bring it low left like you're hooking it." I went, "What?" He says, "Yeah." And I tried it, and it works. The thing is, it's the same type stroke. I'm letting it drop and go low left, and a mishit shot will be less egregious. It won't bother you. You can mishit it a little bit. It won't be as good, but If you do a flop shot and you skull it,
And you
it's
miss.
gonna break.
Yeah.
Break windows.
Yeah.
break a
super
window,
fat
or you
or-
flip underneath it too much if you have too much grass.
Right.
Right.